The Fanttik V8 Mate portable vacuum cleaner. Go small, clean bigger, that's their slogan. That's how it is, that's the device, or I should say that's the box, how it arrived. They claim it has a light weight of 1.2 pounds, it has 30-minute running time, and it charges in 2 hours. But for now, let's open the box and see how it looks like and also what kind of accessory we have with it. It's right now. And big reveal time. Ta-da! Right on the top of the box we do have a thanks for choosing Fanttik V8 Mate card, color card. And on the back of the card, up here we have a quick start guide, which could be useful for those who don't like to read the full user manual. Anyway, then about the user manual, it's right there. And now we have some other accessory along with the main unit right here that I can already see. First accessory, we have this little brush here. It's blue because I selected the blue unit. I like blue, you know. So the little brush is blue as well. I suspect that all the accessory will be the same color. Little brush accessory number 1. Accessory number 2 will be the dog hair brush here, blue as well as you can see. And it has this rubber little pad here to help, I suppose, to grab the hair from the seat. And of course, the main accessory, here we go, the flexible hose. So here we go. You can do that as well. And of course, the charging cable, USB to USB-C cable. I have millions of those laying around, so I'm not going to use the one that comes with the vacuum. Although there is no power block inside, just the charging cable. No power block that I can see, that's the main unit. And that's the next accessory, which is the storage/transportation pouch with a big logo on it. Soft velvety pouch. Here we go. Yellow and black with yellow stitches here. Still no power block, but I will continue digging in the box and see what else is included with the vacuum. And another accessory also very useful is this straight nozzle. Here we go. And the last but not the least, I can see right there, it's the little cleaning brush. Brush on one side and some kind of pointy bit, prying bit on the other side. And that's all for the accessory. Alright, so main unit now, right here. And now let's go to reveal the main unit, how it looks like. And reveal time. Ta-da! Whoops. And here we go, all blue and nice looking. It is indeed nice looking, it fits well in the hand. I like, of course, the color and the look of it. Shame that, you know, when I start to use it, it's going to be all dirty. So all the dirt and air and stuff that's going to work with. But otherwise, taking advantage of this nice new look. So far, so good. And let's have a closer look of this vacuum. Here we do have the power button and the mode button. Here we have the release for the cap. You just press here to release the cap, but there is like some kind of security or safety system here. You have to pop that down first, and now you can pop the top. You have some rubber seal here and a one-way system here, one-way valve system that open when the suction is on and will close normally or go back here to avoid the dirt to go back from the vacuum tank back to your car. About the tank, here we go. It's a small tank, but you know, don't use it for heavy-duty vacuuming. For that you need a shop vac, but for little, you know, food leftover and little hair, dog hair and stuff, it should work perfectly. Now, if I close that, I put that back in. If I twist counterclockwise here, I can remove up the whole head. That's the motor. And if I put the motor on the side, here you can see the filter handle. So you can remove the filter pulling like so. Oop. Easy peasy. That's a metallic filter and it have an EPA filter inside, paper filter here. Metallic filter first and then the paper filter, which should be easy to clean or eventually replace when they are very, very dirty. So that's good system. And on the top of it, they explain you how to open, how to separate the pre-filter to clean the filter, the paper filter. Anyway, placing back up all the parts here, and then up here. We do have a lock and unlock icon here, so you place the little white dot to your unlock position, and then you twist it to the lock position. Very easy. And that's it. Now the vacuum is assembled again. And under it, we do have the USB-C charging port right there, where you have to charge, fully charge, of course, the device before to use it. And since we are there, let's have a look of how long the whole unit is. For those interested, here we go. The whole vacuum from tip to bottom, it's about 12 inches, 1 foot. 12 inches, 1 foot long. For approximately, here we go, 2 inches wide. So I hope that helps you to have a better idea of the size of the unit. And now for those of you who are curious about the sound that this vacuum cleaner makes, here we go. I have a decibel meter here. I put the vacuum next to it and see close to the vacuum how loud it is. That way you have a better understanding of what to expect with this vacuum, because of course the commercial always tell you, hey, it's quiet, don't worry, blah blah blah. Here we go, real life test right now. Low speed first. And now high speed. Oops, it's going away. Don't worry, the orange light that was on indicate that the battery start to be low, but now you have a better idea of how loud this little portable vacuum is. And here we go, vacuum itself and all the accessory, the big nozzle, the little brush, the cleaning brush, the dog hair brush, and of course the flexible hose with another nozzle, and everything should fit in this storage/transportation pouch. Anyway, time to fully charge the vacuum now and give it a try and see how it performs in the car. It's right now. Alright, time to check the Fanttik vacuum, see how it performs and if it's really that effective for the car, for the dust in the car or all the little debris that you can find in your car. Let's go. First of all, I'm going to use some adapter. This flexible hose will do perfectly. Here we go. Up. Ta-da! And now we are going to remove some dust from the driver's side here on the car. So, speed 1 and speed 2. And here we go. It cannot work, not too bad. Not too bad, but with this nozzle I'm going to spend 2 hours to just clean the driver's side of my car. So I'm going to change the nozzle and see how it performs with a bigger, large nozzle. So here we go, let's try this one, a little bit more larger. Should have more success removing much more dust at once. Here we go again. Not too bad, but this muzzle is more for dog hair, to remove dog hair from your seat and stuff like that. It does not do a good job for the carpet here, for the mat on the driver's side. So I'm going to try another nozzle. Last choice I have is this small nozzle with a brush in the end. So let's see how that goes. Here we go. Not convinced. It's kind of brush the hair around and the little dirt just jump everywhere around the nozzle when I try to vacuum them, but it's not very effective. I guess it's back to my very narrow nozzle. That's the best I have for the driver side mat. So let's do that again. And here we go again, back to the flexible hose and the narrow nozzle, finishing at least the driver side of the car. Let's go again. Alright, that works. It's much slower. If you have a shop vac and you are next to your house, it's recommended that you use that instead of this. This is great, but for when you just eat in the car, you make some breadcrumb or food mess in the car and you want a quick way to clean the car, that's perfect. But if you want to vacuum the whole car, take a shop vac. But otherwise, not too bad. And once you are done vacuuming, of course, you can empty the tank of the vacuum like so. And if needed, clean a little bit the cover here. Here we go. Be sure that all your rubber seals are dust free. And if needed, we can unscrew this part, remove the filter here, up, and finish cleaning all that correctly. You can also rinse that if needed as well. There is this metal filter and paper filter that you can separate and rinse both of them. And of course, before to use the vacuum again, wait until this filter and pre-filter are dry. And of course, after you're done cleaning, you can put the accessory along with the vacuum back in the storage pouch, like so. Good to go. Hop, I put it here for next time. Here we go guys, that was my honest review of this Fanttik V8 Mate vacuum system. The vacuum, it's not horrible bad, you can still have that in your car, it will still vacuum your little crumb around, but it will not replace a good shop vac or the vacuum that you have when you go washing your car in automatic washing station. They have vacuum there and they will do a much better job than this little guy. So, for little crumb, there and there, it's good, but for the price, I can buy a much nicer vacuum with much more power than this Fanttik V8. And what I'm going to do right now, it's something I don't do often, but it's the reverse unboxing. That means this guy will go back to Amazon right now. And here we go, all packed up, ready to go back to Amazon. It was a nice little experience and I hope you enjoyed this little video review of this Fanttik V8 Mate. Maybe that's good for you, maybe that's the right item for you, maybe that's the item you were looking for and you want to buy it. Go for it. If it's useful for you, by all means, go for it. But on my side, I wasn't impressed by its performance, so that's why it's going to be back to the manufacturer. In any case, thanks again for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.